This month we're discussing property investment and when to invest. Now, believe you me, the time is now, believe it or not. The market overall, especially say in London, has actually come back, with London coming down sort of between 8 or 9% as a general rule. Interest rates have never been so low, and let's face it, they can't get much lower. As a result, borrowing money has never been so cheap. The Brexit decision has been made, the economy is looking fairly stable, and demand for rentals remained incredibly strong. Now, many people are asking, well, Alex, look, what happens if the market falls in the next couple of years? Well, remember that you need to look at the medium to long term now as an investment. Gone are the days of short-term flipping. If the market falters over 1 or 2 years, overall, look, it's not going to have a significant impact because you're looking at a longer time frame. Now, the all-important questions, where are you going to invest? Now, as I think of it, the key points to consider are look towards the key northern cities. We're talking Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool and Sheffield, plus, of course, look at student accommodation. These have got relatively low capital outlays, but really can provide excellent yields. If you happen to be looking in London, compare where the Crossrail stations are, look at zones 3 to 6, plus if you want to take a bit more risk on, look at East and the South East boroughs. They're higher risk, looking at, say, Peckham, Dagenham and Forest Hill. These are predicted to see very strong capital uplift in the next 3 to 5 years' time, but buy in now whilst they're slightly on the cheaper side. Also bear in mind, the key university cities, Durham, Bristol, Reading, York, Cambridge and Warwick, these are highly popular with investors too at the moment. As I see it, look, what doesn't change is that the UK is still seen as one of the safest places in the world to invest. Property is still proven to historically outperform any other investment over the medium to long term. Overall, always know the type of tenant who you are aiming at. As a generalisation, consideration should be given to buy a property with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. This gives you flexibility when renting, especially say through Airbnb, and if you decided to sell it, it's going to appeal to a wider audience. And finally, ideally secure some parking for the property. And look, if you don't use it or the tenant doesn't use it, you can rent it out separately and it provides another passive income stream.